we have lost the third president of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Emilio Mwai Kibaki. Mwai Kibaki is one of the freedom fighters of our country. He has served this country for many years with diligence, with fortitude, with honesty and transparency. I have had the pleasure to work with Mwai Kibaki, first as a member of parliament in the opposition, the 7th parliament that is, then as one of his ministers for roads and public works, and finally as a prime minister where we shared the grand coalition government. Nobody who was better than Mwai Kibaki when it came to creating team spirit and inspiring his ministers. A lot is going to be said about Mwai Kibaki later on as we eulogize him. But on behalf of the Umoja One Kenya Alliance and coalition, on behalf of the respective political parties, and on behalf of my family, we condole with the family of Mwai Kibaki and the rest of Kenyans, and we say that may the Lord rest his soul in eternal peace. Amen. Having said that, we have had a meeting here, that is the council of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition, and today we are talking about our Nairobi team. There have been consultations that have been going on for the last few days, but I'm happy to report that today we have concluded and we are ready now to unveil Team Nairobi for Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition. The governor candidate is going to be Mr. Polycarp Igathe. He will be deputized by Professor Kaloki. We will have a senator candidate, Mr. Edwin Sifuna. Then the women representative is going to be Madam Esther Passaris. As you know that there are other members of our coalition who had expressed the desire to become governors. One of them is Honorable Timothy Wanyonyi. And Timothy Wanyonyi has made a decision to step down from the governorship contest and to go back and contest his seat as a member of the National Assembly for Westlands constituency. The other candidate was Mr. Richard Ngatia. Richard Ngatia has also graciously agreed to step down in favor of Honorable Mr. Polycarp Igathe, and Richard Ngatia is going to be appointed as the President's Special Envoy on Trade with immediate effect. I will thank Mr. Ngatia for the generosity he has shown and a sense of patriotism in stepping down and agreeing to support this team that you have unveiled today. We also are going to have candidates in all the 17 constituencies in the city of Nairobi. They have been nominated by the respective political parties, and we are going to campaign as a team in all the constituencies. Then we also agreed that the Speaker of the Nairobi County Assembly, once it is constituted, will come from ODM party. With that, ODM in Nairobi is now ready for the task. We have handed over the baton to this team here in Nairobi. This is Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Team Nairobi. And we are sure that they will bring deep victory to our party. With those few remarks, you say Azimio, 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 Azimio. I would now like to ask my colleague, Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, to pay his tribute to our departed president.
Thank you, sir. I thank our team leader, Brother Raila Amolo Odinga, for his show of leadership even this morning. But it is when we were having those discussions that His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta broke the news to the nation about the passing on of Mzee Kibaki. Mzee Kibaki is an iconic father figure in this nation. I had the singular privilege of serving a full 5 years as his vice president. And I can tell you, there are very few leaders, even within the African continent, with a spirit of selflessness and singular sense of purpose and service to his people, more than Mwai Kibaki. So as we mourn him, of course you have to remember moments when he would get this nation laughing. That was indeed Mwai Kibaki. He would use language that younger Kenyans would not be allowed to use. And we'd all go laughing. I can tell you that when my brother Raila at Uhuru Park in 2002 put a question to the mammoth congregation at Uhuru Park, which eventually the crowd and Kenyans became engulfed in the spirit of the merger between Rainbow LDP, NAK of President Kibaki, and he asked a question, Siana Tosha. And that has also become a very historic statement, that we all knew Kibaki alitosha. That is the gentleman and the leader we are mourning today. So all of us joined President Uhuru Kenyatta in the first place as the fourth president. Now he has lost the founding president, the second president, Mzee Moi, and now the third president. You can then feel the weight, because normally he would obviously refer to Mzee Kibaki for weighty consultation, because that's the nature of African leadership. And President Kibaki was never referred to as former President Kibaki. He was President Kibaki. My brother here is the Right Honorable Prime Minister Raila Odinga, and our presumptive president, the fifth president. So I want to wish President Uhuru Kenyatta God's speed and strength on behalf of all of us as we mourn our leader, President Kibaki. My brother will leave shortly for the United States of America. We had even to agonize on whether he should make this trip or not, and we felt the rest of us who are alive must continue with the task, immediate task that is ahead of us. So we send our brother Raila Odinga on his mission to the United States of America with our full blessings, even as I'm sure you'll be mourning Mzee Kibaki as he travels. Him and his delegation, we wish you Godspeed. Kenyans, poleni sana. Kumpoteza Mzee Kibaki wakati kama huu ni kama kusema kweli zote tunajisikia kwamba tuko yatima. Tungekuwa hata tukielekea uchaguzi ujao, Mzee Kibaki angalau angekuwa nasi, wakati mwingine tungemshauri, tungeuliza ushauri wake. Vile tulisema wakati ule unbwaggable nation, that time tulikosema kwamba Kibaki anatosha. Vivyo hivyo tunasema ndugu yetu Raila anatosha, wakati tukimwaga Mzee Kibaki, kwa sababu yeye alichangia pakubwa na huo msimamo wa kusema Kibaki si anatosha, msimamo timamu. I'm quite sure Mzee Kibaki also wishes you well as he rests. May he rest in everlasting peace. Amen.
Thank you very much.